Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Paper Mario Clash Blast Let's Play. So, if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what has happened here is, guys, is that we actually are back at the Sacred Forest right now, and we are actually trying to go and grab ourselves out with the next paint star. Now, I know that we just went and picked up with the Yellow Rescue Squad member, and that is how we are actually here in the smaller section of the Sacred Forest. And if you guys do recall, we actually did get to see the actual paint star itself, but it seems like the Goombas have actually split all the different pieces into like 5 different segments, and it seems like we actually have to go and search for all of them. I think we only found 2 so far, but there's I think like 3 still remaining. I do recall that we do have to go pretty much back at the very beginning of the entrance, because there still is a bit of things that we have missed out so far. But also too, off recording, I did go and pick up on some items that are pretty important, because we are going to be battling out some small buzzy beetles that are going to basically take a very long time to go out and battle. But we should hopefully be somewhat okay with it, because I did buy out a lot of big hammers and a few ice flowers, because those are pretty much effective to those guys anyways. But yeah, so here we are within this segment here, and it seems like Huey is kind of talking us to us very slowly here, because there's a lot of these Goombas, and Huey doesn't really want to have to get involved with a whole bunch of Goombas, and we don't really want to get involved with these bunches of Goombas yet either. But the main thing that we do have to go and do here is that, if you guys could go and tell, there is a little bit of a shimmery type of thing, and the tree's a little bit different compared to everything else. But if we can actually go and knock out all these Goombas, we can actually now be able to go and grab ourselves the star piece number 4. Now, I believe if we actually do go and keep on following throughout this path for a little bit, we should hopefully now be able to go and encounter those small little buzzy beetles, and we can actually figure out exactly where those guys are going to be going into the first place. Now, it seems like we already went and knocked out all the small little buzzy beetles there, and the game was kind of lagging a little bit just because of all those buzzy beetles that were going on. Now, I don't really think there is anything too much else that we are missing right now at the moment, so we are okay with that. So no color spots there for that little section for the time being. But this one in particular we do need to go and worry about, because we do need to go and paint up on this side here, and also too, we do have another little bit of those small little spots as well, so we should probably go and paint up on that on there here as pretty quickly as we can, and be able to go and try and grab it on that. But unfortunately, I am a little bit full with the items right now at the time being of this, because we still need to go and use our items to our advantage into this. Alright, so no way I'm going in there. I've seen this movie before. Well, what type of movie are you thinking about that has like some sort of inlet that has very scary things that go on, Huey? I don't really recall a movie that has something like that, where if you go through like a little bit of a little crevice or something, there's going to be monsters or something around there. But, oh no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, ouch. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. They do a lot of damage if you're not too careful, if you don't block their attack. But anyways, we actually do have a big mush, so we will use that to our advantage here. But also too, we also do have a power block, and let's go for a big hammer, since we can actually be able to go and do that right now at the moment. Now, if we can actually go and use our power block here, this would actually be very helpful for us, because then we can actually go and try to crumple up most of these guys here as best as we can. So, oh, there we go. That actually did a little bit of damage. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, and look at that. So yeah, so basically, since there's a whole bunch of these guys here, it's going to take us a few nice good hits with our hammer to actually get most of these guys freaking like out of here. So I got all 3 big hammers, so hopefully this is going to be somewhat doable. Nice, there we go. So that kind of absolutely destroys those guys right there. And there we go, and I think that literally takes care of it, no problem. Well, I didn't really have to go and use up all 3 of my big hammers, but at least it was actually something, because if I did not really go and get the full perfect hit that I want, at least I'll be able to have that nice little extra cushion for the other hammer to actually have, but it's all good. Okay. Well, anyways, we got ourselves those 2 other paint star pieces, I should say, but we're not done just yet, because we still got quite a bit more. What the heck? That's a really small pipe. Well, that's definitely a pipe, but it's so tiny. All of this chemic magic that's been going on has been causing this whole ruckus that's been happening here, man, and that's not cool. So this actually takes us all the way back to the start, right? Well, right over here, yes. Okay, well, we have to be really careful. Oh, okay, well, I know that we already have been just down here. Okay. Well, for right now, I don't really see anything too much out of the ordinary for here. So I wonder if we could go and put these pieces back to the main entrance here or something. Okay, Marius, let's go put that paint star back together. Well, are these the pieces that we do need? Because I think there's 5, right? And we're still missing one. So just one more piece. It's so close. I can just smell it. Okay. Well, I don't really know. Normally, I thought there would probably be like one of these star pieces already here at the very beginning, right? Like, I don't know what else that we are missing here. I know that we just went and battled with the Buzzy Beetles. I know that we just went and spoke on over to the Great Deku Tree type of thing, the Sacred Tree, to actually have the item that we do want. So what else is another key thing that is here that we actually do need to go and worry about? Oh, the Cheap has the other star piece. Oh, that tricky guy. Okay, well, there's the... Well, let's go and just go and use our hammer here, and this shouldn't be too bad of a hit, right? We should just be able to just go and just do one quick sweep here with the hammer, and that should just be able to just go and take him out. So hopefully we should be able to go and pick up the star piece right now, right? Is that going to be the case? Yes, it is. Alright, and he is gone. We got ourselves the paint star piece 1 after all this time. And I think we are good from there. So let's just go and head back on over to the entrance, shall we? Okay. Now, I actually am going to be planning out on probably doing a back-to-back type of episode here for you guys. Just for the simple fact is, because again, I think I already went and let you guys know about what was happening for this series again. I think maybe probably during Tempest Adventure, I think, for these 2 videos, because I am going to be doing Tempest Adventure as well, too, in the process. Oh no, here comes out the Hammer Bros. That was mighty nice of you. My hammer would like to thank you in the face. Oh, well, of course. They have their hammers of their own, so go and throw it at us. But these guys are so small. But this shouldn't be too bad, right? Because we do have ice flowers. This should hopefully be at least a little bit nice. Okay, so we'll go and basically set up for an ice flower and also for a hammer. I hopefully hope that that's going to be at least doing at least a little bit of damage. I'm going to go for 2 things instead. Because if this doesn't work, well then we'll go and have to use up a hammer here. Alright, so there we go. Now if we can get ourselves an excellent hit right about now. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I should... Look at that. The hammer doesn't even do that much. And they can't even throw it that far anyways. Okay, well, we'll just have to go just for... you know what? Let's go for one more ice flower. We actually have like a lot of money. So, and plus also too, we should be able to just regain our paint, because I think, no, I don't think we actually had the blue paint star yet, like the actual big paint star over at Port Prisma. So we'll just have to wait until that happens, but there's a lot of green paint, so we shouldn't really have anything too much to go and worry about. But oh, look at that, we got all the green paint right here. It goes right back to us. Sweet. Alright, and with that being said, guys, we got our meter slowly almost about to risen up to our next level, but we got ourselves the paint star now. And I want to see if we can actually get ourselves another Rochambeau type of situation that we can be running on into or not. But we'll just have to just see where this blue paint star is going to take us now. Let's see. So with that being said in mind, oh, we got ourselves this little section already opened up to us. It's a little island off in here. I don't think we ever went and checked out this just yet. So I guess that's what is going to happen out here for today, it seems like. Alrighty. Well, we could actually go and head back to Port Prisma within this episode and kind of put away a few new things that we actually do have, which I won't really go out and mind doing right now at the moment. So, you know what? We'll just take a little bit of a nice, quick, little relaxing break after all of those searching for those annoying star pieces. So we'll go and do that. Okay, so I'm back, guys. So sorry about that. Unfortunately, my DSLR camera was almost about to be dying on me, so I had to go and recharge in the next battery, just so I can be able to go and use this one instead now. So hopefully this time it's going to be a little bit better. But anyways, back to where we were going to be going, continue on here with our episode for today, just so that we don't have to go and end it off so abruptly like that. We're going to go and now head on into the actual museum itself and put away some of the other type of other new items that we actually do have. I know that we actually do have that Paragoomba as well too in the process, which we also still need to go and put away. So we'll go and do that as well too. Alright, so we got ourselves some items here, so we're going to stick in a few new things. We got some hammers, we got some, well, we're going to put in the hurl hammer in here. I'm not going to put away too much stuff, because I still do need to keep most of the things that I do actually have. But we'll put the double jump away. We'll probably also put in the E-camera there as well. Alright. I'm not going to go and put away too much stuff because you never know what is going to be happening within the next section. So I'm just going to keep majority of most of my items still here. But I am going to go ahead into this one right now. Now, I believe the other room, from what I do recall, is that I think that is where all the thing cards are actually going to be at as well. But I'm not going to go and worry about putting in all the thing card items into that slot yet because I want to make sure that I actually still have enough things with us here so that we can actually be able to actually knock out the next boss with the other thing cards that we do have, because there's most items that we actually do have that are thing cards that we actually may probably do need for that. But there we go. So we put away most of the things there for our nice little relaxed type of break there after going from all of that annoying mini Goomba situation. Okay, so let's go and get the heck on out from now. And I wonder what this house on this island is going to be all about. Because I think that's where it is, right? Or is that the other star that is going to be kind of locked to us within the actual island itself? But let's go and see that. Okay, let's go and make our way down this way. Because after this big, huge, long stretch of this big, huge line thing. Okay, so unfortunately, we can't really go and head into that other type of house or building. Unfortunately, we can't really go and do that just yet, but we can go and head on over here to the Cobalt Base. Now, I think this Cobalt Base in particular is where this Sniffit is actually going to be at. I think so, right? I'm trying to remember if it is or not. Or is that going to be a little bit later? Yeah, this Kobo Base seems a little bit familiar. I think it is. I think this is where you can find the hidden Sniffit that's around here. I think it's at like the very far back. Yeah, right here. So this is where you can get like majority of the special type of stuff that's here. So got some good stuff here. So how about 1,000 coins? Sounds good? Well, we're not going to go and worry about that right now, because unless if I'm like totally out of a lot of cards, we'll come back to that guy at some point. But he can give us some really nice good cards if we actually do go and actually pay him like 1,000 freaking type of coins that we actually do have. But we're not going to go and do that right yet. But we also do have this big huge paint wash, and this is going to pretty much take up almost our whole entire paint here, because if I do recall, this is like one of the biggest type of like paint washes to go out and do. So we'll just have to just keep on painting this up as quickly as we can. There is something that we can actually go and open up as well too here. Alright, come on. Is it going to work? Oh, this should be enough by now. Come on. What about the top part? Okay, well, man, we are so close. I guess we just have to just kind of paint up this last bit of this section there. Nice. And I think we also got ourselves a little bit more paint washes there. Nice. And we got ourselves a lot of rainbow paint back. Got ourselves a huge hammer and a huge E-camera. Those are something to actually go and add into the museum. So yes, there's also huge items as well. So that's like gonna be doing a lot of damage. But I don't really want to be going and using up those huge type of items right away yet, because I do want to keep that there. All right, so it looks like the Kobo Base can't actually be getting ourselves opened up into this place. Well, let's go and check it out, shall we? Well, I guess since there's just only one thing that has to be here, is that, oh god. Well, that wasn't very nice. Well, trap door, where the heck are we? The floor is covered in water. It looks like this pipe goes down even deeper. Well, you've seen a pipe or two in your day, Mario, so what do you think? We don't have a lot of options here. Well, this is going to be the part where I believe the Sniffit and Whiffit actually comes into play here. And this is the way that we actually have to go and grab it ourselves out with this paint star. So be prepared for whatever that is going to be happening within this section. So it's so quiet and we're so underwater. Can we still breathe? Yeah, well, we're inside a bubble, Huey. I think we should be fine. Alright, well, let's go and see what's going to happen. So let us get ready to play. Sniffit or, oh no, Whiffit. Now, I believe there is actually one puzzle in particular that I don't really like all that too much. And I'm pretty certain I think it's a part of the actual bonus, because I think if you actually do the bonus game, you will actually get yourself, I think, like a special thing card. And that bonus game is actually pretty difficult. So there is 7 rounds, so win at least 4 of them, and then you'll win a prize, the mini paint star, which that is what our main goal is going to be. So win all 7 rounds, you'll be invited to participate in a special bonus round. And I believe if you actually do fail out with all of this, you will get yourself a game over, and that will not be fun either. Are we ready to play? I guess we'll just have to. I think there's going to be some different math questions here as well, right? So at least I got my phone here, just in case if anything's going to be a little bit too higher up of a number for us to go out and choose. So now let's get started. Alright, well, let's do it. So round 1. So spinning card. Alright, so identify the card that you see. Okay. So let's look at this closely here. Alright. I think this is a tri-boot, right? Because it's not like it's not a ×5, right? So I think that's a 3 times worn out boot, I think, right? I'm pretty certain, because it's not a 5 times, or else it would be all like scattered around here. Alright, well, I think it's gonna be this one. I'm pretty certain. I think it's this card. I'm pretty certain. So let's see how you did. So hopefully I am right. Come on, it has to be correct. And it is. Nice. All right. So that one wasn't too bad. So that was the first one. Only 3 more to go. So far so good. All right. So round number 2. Let's go for it then. Kelp cards. Oh God. All right. So we're gonna go and show you 3 cards. You must identify all 3. Oh my goodness. What is this now? So I guess now we have to go and try to search for these cards here. So there's a Blaze Hammer, a Worn Out Hammer, and a KO Hammer. Alright, well that's not too bad. So, oh, but don't tell me that I have to do this in order though. So now please answer using the cards in your hand. Okay. So well, at least it doesn't have to be like in order. Okay. Well, I know that we do have a KO Hammer. I know that we do have a Blaze Hammer, don't we? We have a KO Hammer. Do we even have a Worn Out Hammer? Oh no, I don't think I even have a Worn Out Hammer. Do I even have a Blaze Hammer? Come on, man. Well, here's my Worn Out Hammer. I don't think I have a Blaze Hammer. Uh-oh. That's not good. Normally, don't they oh my God. I think I can only go out for the 2. I don't think I actually have a Blaze Hammer. Oh no. Well, let's see how you did. Unfortunately, I only have 2 out of the 3. Alright. No. But I do have that. Hopefully that could kind of work. Oh, too bad. Alright. Well, there was just no way for me to go and do that. Unfortunately, I wish I would have been able to go. Oh, no! That's not good. Yeah, and every time that we actually do lose, that big, huge sea urchin is going to go and literally pop our bubble. And that's how we're going to get ourselves a game over. So... that's not good, so sorry about that. It really helps our ratings. Oh no. So you still want to go continue, don't you? Sure, why not? Hopefully I have the cards for this, though. Alright, so round number 3. Okay. So, entwine the cards. Alright, so we're going to go and show you 2 cards. Identify both of them. Okay, so let's look at this closely here. Alright, well this should be hopefully too bad. So yeah, so now they're going to go and literally combine both of these cards up together. Oh no, it's a big mush and also a hop slipper. I don't even think I have the big mush anymore because I just literally just used it. Oh. No, I think I also ran out of it too. I don't think I have a big mush. Oh no, that's a problem in itself right there. I only have a hop slipper. Oh no. Okay, well, unfortunately that's going to be a problem. I only just have just a hop slipper. Oh my God. No, unfortunately, that's just the only one that I have. Oh no, I lost another one. Well, these ones actually have to count, hopefully. Oh God, that guy is coming down really deep now. Now, I don't think the cards ever do change. I think even if we do get ourselves a game over, because I believe there still will be the same exact thing. So I'll try to remember that we do have to buy out a Blaze Hammer and also a Big Mush as for this as well too. All right. So yes, we are a champ. We'll still be in the ranks here. Card roulette. Oh God. All right. Well, I hopefully hope that we have the cards for these though. Card roulette. Oh, what? No, I don't even have any of those. I don't even have a spike card either. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. Oh no. Answer the cards in my hand. I don't even have most of those. Well, I guess this is why why the blue Sniffit is gonna be here, because unfortunately I only have this here, and I think that's about it. I don't think I have anything else This is gonna be literally the game over that I'm gonna get. Oh no. Yeah, we'll just have to just place the card ready. I don't have a spike card. And I don't even think I have the other card either. Oh no. Yeah, that was right, but I don't have that. And I don't think I even have that either because I think I already sold those, I think. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, it's gonna pop the bubble. Oh, he's really close now. Oh, he's just touching it right now. Oh my god. So Mario, unfortunately you failed 3 rounds. Perhaps you prepare a little bit better. Oh, yeah. I guess I would have known. Do you want to keep on going? How about no? We'll just kind of just go and stop right now. I forfeit your own game over. I'll take it. I'll take the game over. Oh no. It's gonna happen. No, the sea urchin. No. Oh. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll just go ahead on over to Port Prisma and we'll make sure that we'll get the cards that we do need for this. Okay, guys, so I am back. So here we go. This is going to be attempt number 2. I'm going to see if anything is going to actually change within the Sniffit or Whiffit type of thing. But I think we should hopefully be somewhat okay now. Since I did actually go and buy out a few cards from that Sniffit. So let's go and see what is going to happen now. I did actually go and throw away a few cards that were basically dupes. So hopefully that's not going to kind of go and screw me over either. But I think we should be fine because I think I have like a lot of different cards that should somewhat actually help us out here within our Sniffit and Whiffit. Because we actually do have now like a big mush. We also do have a few other type of enemy cards as well. So we should be somewhat okay for this. But here we go. So we got ourselves Whiffit. Yep, this man's back once again to go and basically bring out this the annoying sea urchin once more. Okay, here we go. So that's right, folks. It's that time once again. Yeah, and it's going to probably happen over and over again if I'm not going to be too careful. So there are 7 rounds. Yes, we already know about that. It's too bad that we can't also skip this as well, too, in the process, since we already just saw this. Man, alright, so are you ready to play? Yes, let's go and do it. I'm always ready. I'm always ready for any type of quiz that's going to happen here. So let's see, what is going to happen here? So we're going to start with round 1. So we got ourselves the spinning card. Alright. So just like from before, we're going to be seeing how all this is going to work. So what do we got? So it looks like it is going to go and start off with the triple worn out boot here. So it seems like that is actually going to be staying as the same thing. So that's all good there. Alrighty. Well, we already know that we already have that already colored up. So I think I should be fine for this. Okay. So, triple worn out boots, right? I already do have that, so we'll go and stick that guy right onto there and get that all finished off. So let's see how you did. Alright, and with that being said, we got ourselves that one already corrected. Nice. Alright, so first one is done. So now onwards to the next one. Alright, so round number 2. Alright. So we got ourselves the kelp cards. So this is where we got ourselves stuck before. So I know that we got ourselves a KO hammer from before and a worn out hammer, but now we're just missing out on that blaze hammer there. Okay. So yeah, so I was right. So there is no RNG for this. So it seems like everything is still going to be the same as that type of way of how it was from before. So now let's go and have the cards in our hands. So we actually do have a worn out hammer. We already do have a KO hammer. And we already do have the blaze hammer, if I can go and search that right here. So there we go, and then we'll just have to just go and paint all these guys up like no problem. And there we go. Alright, so that is how we get number 2 finished. So let's see what we got. Nice. So we got the hammer there, we also got the blaze hammer, and also we also got ourselves the KO hammer. So round number 2 has actually been completed this time around, so very good right there. So far so good. So now we got ourselves round number 3, and this was the one with the entwined cards. Now this was another one that we also got stuck. Now, I believe this was the Big Mush, I think, and the Hop Slipper, if I am correctly, right? So let's go and check this out here. And with that being said, we actually got ourselves, yep, the Big Mush and the Hop Slipper. So that shouldn't really be too much of an issue either. And we should be able to put that right into our slot here as well. So let's go. We'll take out the Big Mush, and we also do have the Hop Slipper here. So there we go, and I think we are golden. Sweet. So let's go and flip those guys there and let's see what we got. So I know that the Big Mush was right here. So nice. So Big Mush is correct. And we also do have the Hop Slipper as well. So nice. So that is the third one already golden. So they did say that if we get 4 of them right, we should be good. So here we go, round number 4. What else we got? The paint that card. Alright, so we're going to go and paint that card right in front of you. So you need to go and choose the name from your hand and then paint it. And then do the amount that we painted with ours. Okay. So how... Oh no, it's a fan! Uh-oh. I don't think I have a fan here. I think I only have a few other things. Oh no. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to go and answer this one right away. Yeah, all I have is the fire extinguisher that I went and bought. And I think that's really about it. Oh no. I should have just went and bought a fan as well in the process. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to go and just put down a random boot there. And we're just going to just say done painting. It's alright. As long as we get 4 correctly, I think we should be fine. Alright, yeah, unfortunately, I got that wrong. Not to worry. So, we'll take the hit. So that's okay. Alright, onwards to the next part. Oh, what a shame. Oh no, here he comes, the big sea urchin. Oh no. That's just so terrifying every time to just see that. You see, Mario, you're not just playing for the enjoyment for our studio hunts miss around the world. You're playing for your life. Wow, what a crazy host, man. I would never want to ever do this game show at all. Just to be honest with you guys. Would you still want to go and continue, don't you? Yes. We'll go and continue onwards. We can go and get ourselves the 4th one done. Alright, so round number 5, we got ourselves the card roulette. We already know how to get this one done as well, too, so this shouldn't be too hard either. Alright, so yes, so we got ourselves one of those spin jumps there, the hammer, and also with the spike. So, it's a good thing that I went to Kiwano Temple before actually coming to this area. So this one should be a done deal here. Alright, so you wanted a spin jump card, you wanted a spiny card, and you wanted the hat as well, right? So there we go. So that does everything right here, and that should be a perfect 100 for this. So with that being said, that is correct. The spike is also correct, and also with the spike helmet as well, that is also correct. So that is 4, so we should be done. So you won all 4 rounds, so secure your prize, and you didn't complete a perfect game today, but there's always a next time. But always come back to the show with a complete perfect game and secure your place in the Sniffit and Whiffit history, and you'll win a sweet prize too. Alright, so until we meet again, Mario, and for all you watching at home, see you next time on Sniffit or Whiffit. Yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get ourselves the whole perfect game, but if we did, I believe we would actually get ourselves a nice little cool reward for that. I don't know if it would have been a thing card or a next upgrade for our card, but as long as we got ourselves the paint star, I'm happy. So there's our paint star. Let's go pick this thing up, and now we don't have to worry about trying to get ourselves a game over and having to literally try to recolor up on Bowser again. But if you ever do want to go and recolor up on Bowser there, you will actually be able to get yourself a full 100% because there's nothing really else that I don't think we have ever missed out on. So now we can just go ahead and run on over to this section here where this building is. So I believe we can now go and check out this place here as well. Alright. So very cool indeed. So what is this going to be? Oh, and it's also a Rochambeau area as well too. Alright, so not too shabby there, and I guess we'll go and finally end off this episode here for you guys for today. Okay, so yeah, we got ourselves Fort Cobalt, and that is our next building that we're going to be heading on over to. Okay, so we'll just hold that off until the next time. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys, and peace.